In this second video, we are going to produce our first program in LabView. The programs in LabView are called virtual instruments. So we are here in the main window and we press here blank V. It's going to create with this a blank program. Then we have here our two windows. We press Control T, and we are here with our two windows arranged in our screen. Okay, now I want you to press with the right button. I want you to press with the right button in the block diagram, okay? And we can press here with the left button to fix the function palette. And we are going to create a program which is going to do some operations. For example, we go to numeric, we choose, for example, add, we choose multiply, okay, and then we have these two symbols in our block diagram. Okay, very good. Now we are going to go again to programming, pick programming, left click, and then in left programming we are going, for example, well, no, we are not going to do anything else here. With the right button, here, if we approach to the add symbol, the two enters and the exit is going to appear. Okay, sorry, the two inputs and the output. Okay, don't forget about what I told. I have two inputs and one output. Okay, I press for example with right button the first input, and then I choose here create, and I'm going to create a control. If I create a control, as you can see, it's going to appear here, okay, it's going to appear a variable in the front panel. Okay, I can for example name this variable as sum1, for example. Okay, and then I do the same with the second input, right button, create control, okay, and then I'm going to change the name here, sum2, and then I have two variables in our front panel. Okay, then I'm going to connect this output of the add symbol to the multiply symbol, and I'm going to, with the right click, I'm going to create, now I'm going to create a constant. Okay, here, a constant. In this constant, I'm going, for example, to introduce, I don't know, 32. Okay, and now to finish the program, right button here in the output of the multiply, and then create an indicator. An indicator is a variable that is going to show the outcome of this operation. Okay, it's going to show us the outcome. What is going to, for example, here we are going to change the name. We are going to for example here to result. Okay, the result, the outcome. Okay, and I have here my result. Okay, you can arrange these variables here with these editing buttons, and we are going to see this later on. Okay, now you can see here the run button that is used to run the program is good. It's like in a white shape. That means that you can use it, that the program is going to run properly. As you can see, I'm adding 0. I'm going to change this 5, for example, 8. Okay, and now I'm going to run again, and the result, the outcome is 416. Okay, if I run again, this program is going to have the same result. If I change the data, is going to change. Okay, I can run this program continuously with this button here. As we are not using loops, we can't repeat this operation. Then to repeat the operation, I have to press this run continuously, and as I change the data, the result, the outcome is going to change, and then I can abort the execution. I can stop with this button here, or maybe pause it, but I want to stop the execution. Okay, and then I have here my first program in LabView, and now you are going to do your first program in LabView. Okay. One more thing. For example, let's say I didn't, for example, I choose this wire and I remove it. For example, I remove all the wire. If I want to, as you can see here, if I do only a click in the wire, it only select one part of the wire. If I do double click, it selects all the wire, and I can remove it. Now, as you can see here, the run button, this run button is the same as this. If I press the run button, it's going to give me an error. One or more required inputs to this function and no wire. Okay, you can see here that this input is no wire. Okay, then you can even say show me the error, and it shows you that this function needs another input. Okay, let's do one by your own.